We've just reached the Umbrella Training Facility. Repeat, we have just reached the Umbrella Training Facility. What? What? What's happening? We need backup. We need Tyrant! What? There's a tyrant here! Oh my god! Help! No, no, no! Nemesis, I will kill you! No! Nemesis! Hello everyone, this is Chris Redfield, and we will be reviewing the Resident Evil mod. Just kidding, guys. It's me, Romelez from Ghost Town Studios, but yes, we will be reviewing the Resident Evil mod today. So let's get right into this. So, those are all the guys which we will be reviewing. Very good models, but I'm not going to go into that right now. So let's start in this chest. We got the Raccoon City Police Department chest plate, boots, and pants. Sorry, guys, no helmet. So for those of you who wanted a full set of armor, no. But it is a pretty good armor, so I don't know the exact things. The forum page was really vague on info, but we get what we get, right? It's still a pretty cool mod. Let's actually, we can actually try putting them on, but here are the recipes. Leggings over here, chest plate over here, and pants over here. So you copy that and use it when you download this mod. You will have quite fun with it. Pretty good for maps too, so /game mode. S. And you see it gives us about, I think maybe that's approximate to iron, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, give or take. But you can still wear a heading with this, a headpiece, so pretty good armor, I'd say. Now, okay, let's just keep it on. Next over here, we got two new kinds of ores which can be found underground. Layers were not specified in the forums, so I'm pretty sure they're probably mid-common. That's just lucky guess, but you guys will probably find them out there in the world. When you get them, you actually get the ore, like as you would get iron or something, and then you smelt it to get 1 ruby or 1 steel, according to which ore it is. Over here we got the engine, which is necessary for building the ultimate chainsaw. Forums actually did specify that it was almost as strong as diamond, but obviously way better, because who doesn't want to have a chainsaw, right? If only they had that chainsaw killing animation from Resident Evil 4 in Minecraft. That would be the day. Anyways, we got a ruby, 3 steels, 4 redstones, and a string. Copy that for the engine. And then you mix it with, you use the engine in this recipe right over here. Use it right now if you're actually having the game open. Probably not. But here it is anyways. And you get the chainsaw, which we will take, because it's just awesome to have. And actually, I think it's turning to daytime, and I just like to do this mod at nighttime. I don't know why, and I don't even know if they burn. They probably do, so time set 14,000. Okay, back at nighttime. Anyways, let's continue this. Here we got our herbs. What's a Resident Evil game without a herb, right? So, it's a little bit different. It's not like the Resident Evil games exactly where we mix herbs, but this right here, oops, sorry, dropped something. This right here is the green herb recipe, which is a full hunger bar. That is a deal, folks. Let me tell you that. If you want something with a full hunger bar, this is really good. Leaves, and seeds, please, come on. That's the best deal ever. Green herb for that. I would just love to have this just in single player, just for the herbs, like full hunger bar. Come on. Anyways, we got this red herb over here. Sorry, you cannot mix the red with the green. For those Resident Evil fans out there, the red herb does 2.5 hunger, and the yellow does half. So these are actually really awesome recipes to help you with the game, like actual Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft. I wouldn't mind having them. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Over here we have some weapons that you can make with the steel ingot that we reviewed over there. I don't know their power, but I'll assume they're close to in between maybe stone or iron, or matched to iron. Probably iron level, or maybe even a little more. So we got the pitchfork recipe right over here. We got the felling axe over here, and the machete, which is right over here. All awesome weapons to have. They're coated in blood. Who wouldn't want to have them, except this pitchfork? No one wants the pitchfork, right? We got the kitchen knife over here, which can be made with this recipe right here. And we got the combat knife for all those people who like using knives in Resident Evil games. Cough, cough, no one. But it's okay. It's a little bit more useful than it is in a Resident Evil game, let me tell you that. The combat knife. And finally we have the Wesker armor, which is dropped, a special item dropped by a certain mob. I'm pretty sure you know who it is. Probably not Wesker. Nah, just kidding with you guys, obviously. This is from dropped by Wesker. Yes, he is an enemy. So, let's go review the enemies right now. We'll start from here. And I hope you don't mind, guys, but I am going to turn down my sound to, like, nothing. Like, because the person who made this mod says he hasn't had a custom audio, and all I hear is zombie groanings, and it's really getting annoying. Like, very annoying. I really can't wait till he adds custom sound. So first of all, here we got the big old Joe, which you probably seen in the intro. Nemesis, the big killer. They made him a nice model. He's big. He's fast. Oh, if they added his rocket launcher, that would be amazing. Okay, we have Garudor, the clawed Resident Evil 4 thing. I don't even know what he is. He's some kind of prisoner. But yes, and he even has his weak spot on his back. Not sure if it actually changes anything, but, you know, aesthetic touches always make the mod look better. Next, we got Little Liquor over here. If he had a sticking tongue animation, this mod would probably be on my on my top 10 list. Not my number 1 probably, but probably on my top 10. So, if for the mod reviewer, make him have a sticking tongue and I will, like, love you forever. No joke. Okay, next we have Krauser, a mutated version. And boy, is that a model, as well as Bitores Mendez, or for those of Minecraft / Resident Evil fans, you will know him as the Big Cheese if you follow around with Leon's corny dialogue. Yes, the Big Cheese. Alright, so all mobs here are fairly similar. We got Dr. Salvador, who's holding a chainsaw just like us. Does he drop a chainsaw? We shall test it. And let me tell you something about these guys. They are powerful. They have tons of HP. Okay, so let's see what he dropped. He dropped a ruby. He dropped rotten flesh and a potion. So yeah, they drop potions, diamonds, emeralds, rubies, all this fun loot and stuff. That's what they have. Then we have Birkin with his mutated little stick. And let me tell you guys, I versed this thing. That stick is more powerful than it looks. He is strong. We got the zombie dog. Awesome. I think he actually has his own sound effect. Wesker, the super fast hard boss, which drops the awesome Wesker armor. We got Ganado 1, Ganado 2, the girls, freaky girl one, if you played Resident Evil 4. Third one, Lisa Trevor. I don't even know what to call this, skip it. Okay. We got the zombie, and we got another zombie. I guess I put him twice for no apparent reason, but I want to show you some. Oh, and you're probably looking at this. What is this monstrosity? This is Yawn, the biggest mob in this mod from Resident Evil 1. The infamous Yawn that everyone hates to fight in Resident Evil 1. But that's him. And this is a little glitch I found, guys. But it looks like something in the coding. I don't know. It's probably like a little bug. This zombie somehow replaced the regular zombie. And now if you try to spawn a regular zombie, beware. You'll be in for a freak show, I tell you. You get a floating cube mashed up zombie. Alright, guys. Okay, yeah. See how he turns like that? That's really weird. Alright, guys. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the Resident Evil mod. And there will be many more mods to come. See you later, everyone. Bye.